Good morning. Welcome to the Saturday morning edition of High School Playbook. We call it High School Playbook Replay. It was opening night last night for the playoffs in Indiana. I'm Kent Taylor.
And hello again, everybody. I'm Fred Cowgill. Good morning. We also had district titles decided last night in Kentucky.
And we kick off this morning with a rematch of last December's 6A state title game. You remember that classic? Britt Delbarba was there last night for our game of the week.
There's some recent history between Bullitt East and Male when you go back to last season. Fast forward to tonight, both the Chargers and Bulldogs leaving the past in the past and not looking back, especially if you're wide receiver Max Gainey. Bullitt East at Male. Right from the opening kick, Max Gainey gaining ground and all grass in front of him. The senior breaks free and goes 72 yards to the house. How about that for a start for Male? 7-0 Bulldogs. Gainey is just getting started. Second quarter, Gainey does it again. Goes one way and then cuts all the way across the field, and he's gone. 43 yards to the house. Gainey 160 rushing yards on the night. 14-0 Male. Still in the second, you guessed it, it's Gainey. This time with the grab, touchdown number 3 on the night. Senior Samai Gates added 2 scores of his own on senior night. The Bulldogs run away with a 42-6 win.
Oh, I was like, this is more hero ball with Max. You can't count on Max to cut across the field and do that every week, although he does it a lot. So he's a special player.
And I saw the cutback lane. I was like, there's green gas, got to do it. So I pulled it down and we scored, and that's just what it was. We got the first touchdown in the game, and it got a lot of momentum coming in. So we came out and we finished business.
The win secures the regular season district title for the Bulldogs. Male improves to 8-1 and takes on their rival Manual next week to wrap up the regular season. Reporting from Male High School, Britt Delbarba, WLKY Sports.
Thank you, Britt. All right, let's head to Campbellsville for a battle of unbeatens. If there are 2 8-0 teams facing off, High School Playbook will be there. 8-0 KCD at 8-0 Campbellsville. First quarter, Campbellsville's Landon Colvin coughs it up. Lawson Cantley recovers it for KCD, and that set up this Colt Mizuguchi 22-yard field goal. It's 3-0 Bearcats. It was 7-3 Eagles at the half. Third quarter now, Campbellsville all the way at the 6, but Case Eastridge find a wide open DeAndre Weathers. He takes this one 84 yards to the 10. An Eastridge touchdown pass made it 14-3, and then it's Eastridge to Gabriel Noyola for a 50-yard score. Noyola says it's all over. KCD gets its first loss of the season, 21-13 the final. Campbellsville is 9-0.
Now, the postseason here in Kentucky kicks off 2 weeks from last night.
Yeah, but they're already playing for keeps in Southern Indiana.
Dominique Yates made the trip across the river to Silver Creek.
Silver Creek has had a strong 2023, ending the regular season winning 5 of its last 6 games, and wanted to continue that momentum heading into postseason tonight with the home game against Martinsville. The Dragons were down 14-0 at the half, but came fighting back. In the red zone, Samuel Kahn gets the ball, punches it in for the touchdown, but Silver Creek couldn't slow down Martinsville's run game. Braden Shrake with the rock, he's in for 6, taking the lead 21-7. Fourth quarter, the Dragons not going away. On 4th down, Keaton Ward rolls to the outside. Tyler Batch hauls it in for the score. It's 21-14. But this was the dagger. Martinsville drives it down the field again, and Shrake finishes the drive. Martinsville wins it 28-14, ending Silver Creek's season.
My heart goes out to these seniors. They were an instrumental group, really changed the culture and turned things around from last season to this year. And we've had plenty of adversity this year with seniors' career-ending injuries, and had a couple of pretty. We started out 1-2, and they could have packed their tents in and packed it up early, and they just kept coming out each week, getting better and better. And I'm really proud of that senior bunch.
The Dragons end their season with a 6-4 record, and head coach Dave Pappenhouse said there were a lot of juniors on this field tonight, and they'll use that as fuel heading into the offseason. I'm Dominique Yates, WLKY Sports.
Thank you, Dom. More Indiana playoff first-round action as Clarksville hosted 8-1 Triton Central in a Class 2A sectional opener. It was a fast start for the Tigers. Quarterback Jay Stuckley can't find an open man, so he kind of wanders around a bit, and he eventually decides, I want to keep it for myself. Breaks some tackles, takes it 12 yards for the touchdown, 7-0 Triton Central in front. Still in the half, same score. The handoff goes to Ray Crawford, and he turns on the Jets. It's a 36-yard touchdown run, a 14-0 Triton Central lead. The season ends for Clarksville after a 41-6 loss to Triton Central.
All right, let's head to the air. WLKY News Chopper bringing us some Friday night flights. St. X visiting PRP down to Dixie. Second quarter here. X up by 20, and the Tigers looking for a little more here. Quarterback Trevor Havel waits, sees the entire defensive line rush in on him, and he hits Emmanuel Gray for a 9-yard touchdown pass and a 27-0 Tigers lead. St. X won it 55-0. They are 6-3 this season at Bowling Green next Friday night. Their rival, Trinity. Jay Cobb and the Rocks could host St. X in week 2 of the playoffs. How big will that be? And it'll probably happen. The regular season finale for Trinity last night, hosting Oldham County. Already 21-0 Rocks in the second quarter when Zane Johnson caps off a one-play, 36-yard drive with a strike to Luke Sasser. And the Trinity defense pitched a shutout tonight. Check this out. Looks like a team picture of the D-line. They all get back there to make this tackle. And then it is Johnson one more time. This is still first half. A 34-yard touchdown pass to Zach Ralston, and that touchdown catch is so good, we're going to show it to you again in just a second. Trinity wins at 38-0. They've got that bye next week, so they finish the regular season 7-3.
We go back up in the air. WLKY News Chopper high above the East End in Middletown, Kentucky. This one hung the moon as two teams were shooting for the moon as Eastern hosted rival Ballard. It was a beautiful night. As we continue to have great Friday nights here weather-wise, 9, 10 out of 11? 9 out of 10. Eastern hosted Ballard, picking up the scoreless in the first quarter. Ballard's defense came up big. Eastern quarterback Zane Wagner's picked off by Montel Campbell at midfield. And the Bruins' second interception of the game. And that set up this Journey Weish. Gets loose, almost goes all the way from midfield, just gets tripped up at the 20-yard line. Journey started the journey, and Journey now finishes the journey with a short touchdown run to put Ballard on the board and to lead 7-0. Ballard won it 48-6 for a 6-3 record this season.
Now for the IBEW highlight of the night. Check out the grab again by Trinity. Zach Ralston, two hands over the defender for a 34-yard touchdown. Fantastic. That is our IBEW highlight of the night. And I just happened to go to grade school with his dad, Dr. Bill Ralston, back at St. Margaret Marian today, Fred.
Wow.
And Zach with a nice touchdown catch. That's impressive stuff. By the way, Providence won last night at Eastern Green. The Pioneers are still undefeated.
Amazing. It's been a great, the best season in modern times for the Pioneers, maybe ever.
And Christian Academy on senior night last night for them, their last home game. Cole Hodge hit his brother Connor for a touchdown early in the game. They won big last night over E-Town as well, so they continue to roll towards what could be another 3A state title for them. A Saturday maybe to sit back and relax a little bit because
weekend.
College basketball hasn't started just yet. The UK Blue-White game is coming up later today in Northern Kentucky, but U of L and UK both off. Indiana, though, is in action.
You all have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you next time on High School Playbook.